Hi everyone, I am Margourtarotreader and today we're doing a general reading for the sign of Taurus for mid-April 2019 to mid-May 2019, okay? This is a general reading, so please keep in mind that if it doesn't resonate with you, then check out your other sun, moon, and rising signs. This is in reference to your loved one to see if they are returning and to see if we can gather the energies of why and why not. We will do the married, the singles, and third parties. For those of you that are new, check out my other videos so you can understand more of what I do in reference to readings and rituals and how I conduct the general readings. I always include third parties in the readings when they're generals, okay? Why? Because, well, again, we're not in a perfect world, and as always, you never know what kind of boat you're going to end up in, okay? So please be respectful with your comments. And let's get started. Okay, angels of the universe and of the heavens of God, show me what must I need to know for Taurus spirits. Thank you. One, thank you. There we go. So we'll do one. Make the effort. And keep an open mind. Okay, Taurus. So this will be the overall energies for all of you. For all the ones that are married, single, and in third parties. Angels of the universe and the heavens. Let's see what's going on here. In reference to their love. When it comes to their exes, if they're going to come back, reunite, or what are we looking at here? Thank you. One for each, angels. Thank you. Okay. Well, Taurus. Ooh, we got the moon. Some of you are still hesitant. What's going on here? The universe is saying that for some of you, you have to make the effort. You have to have that open mind that the person that you're with is not the perfect person for you, or at least on your expectations. And Taurus, let's face it, you can be very, very picky, and what you think is right, whether it's wrong, it's right till the end. And that is a downfall when it comes to love. So you have to be very, very open to receive what the universe is giving you. It gives you for a reason, for you to learn, for you to have some expectations of growth in your spiritual growth. Okay, now for those that are married, well, we're looking at here that as of now, it could have happened including all the way to March, so keep that in mind. It varies. The energies could be fluently, since this is general, it could be yours or the person dearest to you. So the energies for some of you could have already entered, fixing to come in, or fixing to leave you including, okay? I feel that you're coming out of the lack of feeling confused, lack of feeling not know what direction to take for those that are married. And you're finding yourself that you're going to give this person a chance here, okay? But you're still not sure if whether or not they were truthful, honest with a lot of things. Certain things were being said, certain truth were being coming out, or fixing to. Keep in mind, because we were in retrograde all March, and we're still in that phase, fixing to leave as we speak here within the Mercury retrograde. But we also have this moons that we have had in Libra, and we're fixing to have one including in April. So clarity is out there for everyone, and a lot of the clarity has been sitting there for years even. So it will be an outstanding feeling of feeling betrayed and backstabbing, you name it, and it will be for some of you. So Taurus, I feel that for a number of you, you have to set aside your pride and understand what things have happened. I'm not saying it's your fault. It could be vice versa. Normally when someone separates, it's a number of reasons, you know. Sometimes we just simply neglect what we have next to us, or being neglected, okay? For those that are single, in reference to that person, I feel that there's a number of you that you're given a chance to actually someone new, and that person has been desiring to return, or you are wanting to return to the person, but it's almost like you made a mistake of giving someone else a chance in a relationship, because you're feeling that what you want is that other person that you left or left you, okay? Vice versa, it could be that person. But I'm sensing the energy of someone having to be committed to someone just recently, okay? And that ex returns, and you're not wanting to know what to do. Should you just continue with that new relationship, or give that other person a chance, is what I'm sensing here for those that are single, Taurus. For those that are in third parties, I feel that someone is very, very, their ego has been ruined. They're feeling frustrated. They're feeling pissed. They're losing control of the situation. It could be you, or it could be the other person. Taurus could have left a male figure who is very, very bossy or obsessive with you. Okay, or vice versa. You could have been feeling this way as we speak, Taurus. Okay, let's see here. Okay, for those that are married. Oh, well, someone thinks that their partner is betraying them even. So you're wanting to take them back, but you're still feeling that uncertainty. But the universe is telling you to make the effort and keep an open mind for those that are married. So someone is feeling that they really are continuing their path of betrayal or path of uncertainty within the marriage. It could be that it's a marriage that's been long-standing for some of you here, okay? If you keep in this stagnation, Taurus, I feel that one of you still wants to hold on, but one of you is not going to, because they cannot continue to prove their efforts, okay? Now for those that are single, what are we looking at here for that third party? Is it coming back together? Angels, is it coming back together? Show me. Well, yes. For some of you, if they have not returned, they will. For those single Taurus, I feel that there's a fresh new start here. Do you want to take that into another consideration, another path? I feel that you're going to look into and see what reality sits in, okay? Could be possibly that there was someone, you know, from their path that was with someone, like in a third party situation. Or, you know, well, of course, you know, you single or they were single, but they were seeing a number of people besides you. So someone, either you or them, are deciding to take it into the next step, meaning they want to be exclusive with you, is what I'm sensing here for a few of you, okay? And for a few of you, I feel that you're just doubting if that will ever be the case. Okay, let's see for those third party angels. Thank you. Let's see. Well, be careful for those Taurus that are in third party, because I'm sensing that this person, it's quite obsessive. Either you or that person is obsessive. I think that they're checking up on everything that you're doing. I think that they're sending you love messages, but in a what's the word I'm looking for? I'm sensing someone's energy that they want to talk here. They're sending you a message like good night, and you're not responding, and they're getting mad, and then they say something negative, and then they say I love you, you know, things like that. The message is, it's just up and down, you know, narcissist kind of type energy is what I'm sensing here. So be very cautious of that. Their love has turned very obsessive, or you toward that third party, okay? I feel that this person is still in the picture here for some of you, and you need to be very cautious of that, because they're almost in the sense of stalking kind of mode here. Okay, if you are doing this, Taurus, it is not right for you to continue doing this to someone else energy. You're feeling like you're losing control, and you're going out of hand to return to that third party. And so you're even doing things that you're not supposed to be doing, including legally. So be very cautious, Taurus, okay? For those of you that the energy I'm sensing here. And if you are walking away from someone in such energy, then good for you. Get your shit together and move forward, okay? Let's see here. Those are married angels. Thank you. Ooh, upside down. Well, let's put it back. Guess I don't do this one. Okay, well. Well, endures. Someone is actually right here. Someone that is married, and the person is returning. But what I'm sensing here now is that they are honest with you. They told you a truth about something. Yeah. But your intuitions are right on the money. So I do feel that he is or she is still with someone. Okay? Unfortunately. Yeah. And someone is wishing for that, but no. For those that are single, let's see, angels. What are we looking at here? Thank you. Ah, being sneaky. Woo. So we have the moon here for those. Oh, being sneaky here. Okay, so here for a number of you, you are giving someone a chance, okay? And I feel that you are in a relationship with someone, or you're starting a new relationship with someone. Now you are being sneaky, or they are being sneaky towards returning to this path, because they are in a fresh new relationship is what I'm sensing here. You could be even newlyweds, and you or that person is going out there to see the person that they are in love with, their past, their ex even, okay? Yeah, I hate to say it, but I feel that someone just recently got engaged or married, and they're realizing that they made a mistake, and they're running toward that other person here, being sneaky to either talk to them or to include and be intimate with the other person. So unfortunately, it is what I sense here, okay? Yeah. Well, the fact that you are in right now with the planets and all changing, possibly you're going to discover that, okay? If you are happen to be watching this and you are newlywed or recently engaged, keep an eye on that. Angels of the universe and of the heavens of God. Let's see for those that are in third parties first. Well, so for this third parties, what I'm sensing here, we have the 9 of Wands. Well, normally I do not, in my readings or my general readings or personal readings, I do not disclose the tarot cards that I use, because I'm all about predicting what I'm sensing in the energy, and I move quite fast. I talk sometimes a bit too fast because the energies are overflowing. I am about predicting and not about talking about the cards. Okay, so I apologize. Now, and here what I'm sensing here is that this is more of a passion relationship, more of a sexual relationship for those Taurus, and one of you feel that you have overly that you feel that you're so connected that you're internally in love with this person, with this third party. Be very cautious, because I feel that that person, it's the temperament, it's their habits of getting attached too close or too soon, too fast to someone, whether it's you or that other person, and so they become overly obsessive. It truly is in this scenario here. And be very cautious, because if this is a brand new third party situation, excuse me, it could turn out to be in that sense, okay? So watch out. Are they texting you too much? Are you texting them too much? Are you emailing them too much? Vice versa. It's I feel that it started to be, oh my God, I love this because he's texting me or she's texting me. She's making me feel that all wanted and desire. But little by little, you'll start seeing the signs, the red flags. Okay. Also what I'm sensing here for those third parties, if you haven't already, be very cautious, because I'm feeling that they're, well, it is what it is. This person could, and it could be very, very number of you, maybe 1% of you, or maybe just for one person. But I feel that this third party comes with another third party, okay? So you would have to check, make sure, because if not, you're going to end up with some type of STD, or, you know, if you haven't already. I'm sensing it here. There's probably just 1%, like I said. Be very cautious, because this person seems to be hopping a bit more, okay? For lack of words. And yeah. For other of you, I feel that you're sensing that you're wanting a stable relationship, or the person is telling you that they're wanting a stable relationship, you know, with you, with the third party. And what it is they're just wanting to make you feel secure in the third party, and for you not to go, because I feel that you've threatened them, or they've threatened you leaving and things like that. And so they're wanting to say that they're going to get this and buy you this or things like that. So be very cautious, Taurus. And that third party doesn't seem to be very fruitful to me. Okay. And again, I feel that in general, oh, okay, let me do this. I almost forgot, huh? I've been doing this for the sign. So let's see, what are we looking at here for those that are married? Okay. So, what, 6, 7, 9. You're wishing a bit too much. For a number of you, for those that are married, you're wishing a bit too much here, or they are. because they're wanting to reconcile if they haven't already. But keep your eyes open, okay? Because I feel that they're going to still be seeing that other person. If they probably left that third party, is what I'm sensing here in this marriage section, to reconcile with the marriage or the relationship, whether you're married or just living, and then they'll go back to that other third party. Okay, into a Wands here. So yes, the messages are going to be in and out between this single section here for those Taurus. It seems to me that, you know, you're coming together with that person. Okay, let's see here. So here, what I'm sensing here is clarity needs to take place for those that are in third party. Clarity needs to take place. One of you felt that their actions, the way they treated you, was something that it was so appealing and so attracted to you. You felt that they were so in charge over you, or vice versa, and that really turned you on here. Okay, but now it's getting a little over to the point it's too old and too obsessive and too just over the top, you know. So just be very cautious here. Someone needs to really take control and set the boundaries of this third party, is what I'm sensing. Okay, so and yes, this will come back still, you know, as we speak, or into May. That person has or will return here on the third party situation, if they haven't already, you know, trying to work it out with messages and stuff. But just be aware that the energy doesn't come to be fruitful for some of you. For in this case, I feel that it is on the single Taurus. If the ex has not already returned, I see a return between you two here for 90% of you. But I also feel that someone is already taken and they still are sneaking out to be with that other person, the ex, okay, or vice versa. Okay, so be aware of that. For here, Taurus, for those that are married, I feel that there has been communication back and forth of reconciling, coming together, and still trying to make that effort into this relationship, because there's still connection there between both of you. But one of you is wanting to be the new age, in other words. They want to be committed to you, but they also want to venture out elsewhere. And so, and they have been, and that's what the cause here is, what I'm sensing. So now you're debating and trying to come together into this relationship again. But I feel that they will also go back to that other person that we're seeing, or to someone else. But eventually I still feel that they will still be lingering back and forth between you and someone else, for those that are married. Okay, I wish you the best, Taurus. If you are wanting to have a consultation or reading with me, I'll be more than happy to help you. Please comment below. I will look you up, or email me at margourtarotreader@gmail.com, or Facebook, Margot Your Tarot Reader. Love and light. Thank you.